Hi sir, so let's make a review on the first version of the website that you just submitted. Sorry. So first of all, I want to talk about the characters right here. If you see, they're thicker than on the original website. You see how they're thicker here on the original website. Look, they are a little bit thinner, so you have to modify these characters so they will be thinner, like these ones that you see here. Okay, that's first remark. Second remark is that the demo that you've built is not responsive. Sorry. You see that when I reduce the window, the window automatically adjusts text, pictures, buttons, so that everything is centered on the page. When I take your demo right here, things are not centered. You see, it's not centered. It should be centered like this. That is not centered. That is not centered either. And also here, look at the character, the font. Sorry, the font should be the same font as this one. Okay, so here, that is not responsive, and it is not the same font. Take the same font here and put it here. Normally the paper plane should be at the left of the site, like this. So let's keep on. Same thing, same thing, same thing. Responsiveness right here should be more responsive. Choose package. You have to change also the font of these choose package buttons to this font. Okay, and it has to be a line like this one, because you have to mind that the website will also be visited on mobile devices, so it has to be responsive. So right here you've put choose package. We should have choose package, show more, and show more. Okay, then let's go down. Outdated contact, simple pricing. Okay, so make sure to keep the same font. You take the font here, you duplicate this font here too, same thing here. So you have to rework that part so that it's clean like this. And also make sure that the tick here is colored, as I can see that it is here. So let's go down. We have the menu over here. Okay, how does it change here? Same thing. You see here I've changed, and what do I see? I see that there is text overlapping, like database cleanup overlaps on the price beneath from 0.2 euros. It should not be like this. It should be clean like what you see here. The title here, clean, centered, and the price underneath it. Okay, so you have to correct these things too. Right here, when you see on the website the title of the section is well centered in the square, that is not the case here. You have to center this here too, and make sure that the price appears properly. Then we have the tick here. the tick, you have to work the ticks here too, color them exactly like they are here, and take the same font here and use it here too. Use the same font for all this text like what you see here. Let's see the buttons. So get started, you have to take the same font. Get started, take the same font. Get in touch, you have to take the same font. And then we have questions and answers. Let's see how it works here. First thing that I see is that the font is not the same, so take the same font and replace it here. Then let's go down. It's not centered, so it's also a problem of how can I say that, responsiveness. So you have to make this website responsive, okay, so that it's centered like it is here. Go down, show more, show more. Yes, you take the same fonts, okay. Then it should be responsive, so when we reduce the window, this person should be first, like here, and then this testimony should be just beneath and not on the right side, okay. Then let's go down here. Quite cool. It's a problem of font mainly, okay. So you have to change the font right here and also the font right here, so that the font here matches perfectly the font here, okay. So let's move on. That is the first part. The second part of my remarks is about the navigation, okay. So I click on how it works, okay, navigation is perfect. I click on pricing, okay, navigation is perfect. I click here, perfect, 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 okay. When I click on samples, everything changes. When I click on samples, I have opt-out, an opt-in form, sorry, so that the user can enter his phone number and business mail. And yes, I've asked you to do the same thing at Leadpal, but what I realized is that when people click on the sample, then to exit that opt-in form is very difficult. In fact, there is no cross to click so that I can exit, or even if I click outside of the box of the form, it doesn't close. So what I have to do is, even if I click on pricing, okay, that's cool, sample pricing, how it works. So what I want you to do is that once the person clicks on samples, there is a cross right here so that the person can close it simply, and then after that resume his navigation on the website. So ideally it should be like this. The person browse, okay, the person clicks on samples, the opt-in form appears, okay, and if he doesn't want to enter his number and business email, he clicks outside the form and this form disappears, or he clicks on a cross here and this form disappears. Samples pricing, how it works, okay. Then I will talk about the third part of my remark. The third part of my remarks is about the case study thing. Okay, I have told you that I want a design exactly similar to the original website, but I found that having case study on a very different page kind of interrupts the experience of navigation within the website. So what I want you to do right now is that case study be a section exactly like how it works or pricing. Let me put that in an example. Okay, so let's open it here, case study, and go back to the main website. So right now the website should look like this, how it works, and that's what I call sections. Okay, that this big rectangle is for me a section. This one is a section 2, this one a section 2, this one a section 2, this one a section 2, pricing, this one is a section 2, questions and answer, this one is a section section 2, and this one is a section 2. What I want you to do right now is integrate the case study part as a section. So you are going to take all these things in this section, okay, and copy it just under this section, the section of questions and answers. Okay, so that it will be like this, like when the user clicks on case study, it is automatically directed to under this part, and he is directed to this part in a sliding way, like what you see here, you know. So case study, I click on it and I'm not redirected to another page, but I am redirected to another section on the same page in a sliding way, sorry, like this. Okay, I hope that I am clear on this. So I repeat, case study will be a section just under this questions and answers section. Okay. And I also want you to add a question and answer tile here in the menu, so that when the user clicks on questions and answers, he is automatically redirected to this section in a sliding way, like this. Okay, so we will have how it works, pricing, samples, then questions and answers, then case study, and all of these ones except the sample button allow the user to consult the section and triggers a sliding like this motion. Okay, so let's click on schedule a demo post to say schedule a demo. Okay, here too take the same font as on the original website for here, for here, for here, for this text, for this text, for this text too. And finally, I think that we are done. Thank you.